Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to come on here to share with you guys a junk journal that I made. This is actually for a swap that I'm participating in on Facebook. It's a private group. I know one of the ladies, she's watching from quite a few years ago, invited me, and it's a smaller group, but they host a lot of different swaps and lots of different ideas. So this one was to make a junk journal. And this junk journal had to have 3 signatures, and I've never made a junk journal before in my life. So I figured I would kind of step up to the challenge and kind of just try my hand at it and see what would happen. I should have taken pictures of my room. My stuff was all over the place. I had fun making this, and I actually went through, like, I have photo boxes of my supplies, so I actually pulled out each photo box, went through everything, kind of forgot what I had. So this was a nice way of kind of including lots of little bits and pieces of things, just different like embellishments, papers, trims, stickers, washi tape. Like it kind of allowed me, this project allowed me to kind of fuse everything into one giant book. And the reason it's open like this is because it is so thick. But I love just even looking at the thickness and getting to kind of see all of the goodies that are packed inside. I do have, originally I decided I picked on this trim as the closure, and I tried to put it on yesterday and it does not fit. So I might have to undo the knot, or if not, just kind of pick a different ribbon altogether. But I thought this went really well with the vintage theme. I'll take you guys through the album through the journal. I've never made a journal, so I keep calling it an album, but it's not. That's not what it is. So I looked up a tutorial. This is based off of, my gosh, I can't remember her name, but I will link her channel down below. I believe her name is Lyric Love Crafts, something like that. She does amazing tutorials. So I just Googled junk journal, and her video was one of the first ones that came up. And I love her videos, so I thought I would give hers a try, and I actually put together this mini album. So I did the binding just with kind of, I don't even know if you call this binding, but with some twine, and I kind of poked some holes. This area here is a little bit torn, and this string kind of came out, so I have to kind of put that back in, and I just think it's because it's so super chunky. This last signature keeps on coming out, so the string actually tightens it, and I have to figure out a way to put it back. Anyway, so let me open it up and I'll show you guys inside. So I have this really pretty lace butterfly from Dollarama, and I just used this really pretty paper that I've had in my stash forever. If I remember the name or the picture of the paper pad, I'll put it in. And I just put some washi tape, so it's just like a cluster of different things. I went through my stash and I had some, I forget which brand, but a certain brand of stickers, a certain line. I just kind of went through, and they were vintage already to begin with, so it made this so much easier. Just kind of added some. These were those sheets that we were finding at Dollar Tree a little while ago, maybe last year or the year before, but they came with like this whole line of different coordinating things, so I just decided to put that in. Use some like really big ephemera. This is shimmery paper from Dollarama. They have that shimmer stack. Put some doilies in here, and I just like kind of followed her formula for you know, how many pattern sheets, how many plain sheets of paper, printer paper do you need, how many flips, how many just little like additions. I ended up actually making another one, but then when I found out we had to include 3 signatures, I just made 3 of the ones that she did. She just kind of did 1 signature. So here's another, here's a bag, and I just stuffed it with some doilies. I had these frames. I don't really know the material they're made out of, but I thought they were gorgeous, and the pinks match perfectly in here. My partner likes pastel colors, so I thought this went really well. And I added some trim here. I made the mistake of actually gluing this down and realizing that it was upside down. So, yeah. Anyways, I think it's a little different. But anyways, I need to pay more attention. And then that's the really pretty glossy paper there. Some butterflies. I just went through like my stash. Some more pockets. I added some tags in here. This project is such a good way to just play with your things. Like, I think I've never really done this before. Just added some ephemera, this really vintage kind of musical note paper, stuff like that. This is actually from that same ribbon that I'm going to use to close it, and just cut off a flower, paper clip there. Yeah, this project is just such a great way to just use a little bit of everything that you have. And this begins the second signature, so you can kind of see there. I think on my next one, I'm not going to make them as chunky, and probably try to work on the binding. So there's that one. I use another page, and then this is another one of those shimmery sheets. But yeah, I had lots of fun. I just went through, like, this is a chipboard embellishment, my paper flowers. Like, I haven't played with those in such a long time. So this project actually allowed me to do that. Really fun. Here I just kind of included a cluster of ephemera pieces, some tags, another little pocket, and I added this green trim. I had fun making this. A vintage sticker, I believe from the dollar store. Another one of those butterflies. Some more tags and what do you call these pieces? Acetate pieces here with gold. And then just kind of, I just folded in some more doilies here. Didn't stick them down or anything. And then this here, this butterfly with this rose. And as you can tell, it's pretty simple. Another flare button. But I actually like how it turned out. It's more kind of clean, I think, clean and simple, as opposed to some of the other junk journals that I've seen. But I don't think I did such a bad job for my first one. Some more ephemera. Tried to do a little bit of layering. And then here is the other shimmery sheet in green. I just thought the colors went so well. Another one of these doilies, but this is the fabric doily. Some more sheets. This is actually, I was working on some Valentine cards, and this was one that I actually did a test when I first ran the die through there. So I just glued the corners down, and this actually became a pocket. And I actually really liked how that turned out. So I added some more tags. Some of them have twine on them. Another ruler ephemera. This is a chipboard piece here, and I added some fabric flowers, those mistable flowers from Heidi Swap. Some more ephemera pieces here. Another pocket. These include a bunch of little flags. And another little flare there. Some more stickers. I really like this. This is, sorry, there's some hot glue strands here. I have a lot of these fabric flowers, and I just decided to put some leaves. I had these gold leaves and these felt ones from Dollarama. Just kind of stick it there. Another butterfly. And I love this damask pattern. I think it's so pretty, especially on the craft. And then here, just some more washi. And that's the end. So yeah, I'm just going to leave this open. I can't even close. I got to figure out how to close this. But I just wanted to come on here to share with you guys my project. I hope you guys liked it. I'm actually I'm kind of thinking about perhaps maybe selling these as part of my business. But I'm not sure. I think I'm going to do a little bit more research. But I did want to take a video of it just in case I do end up wanting to sell them. At least I have a video to kind of look back on and kind of, you know, give myself some inspiration. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.